Franklin Smythe's weekly property tip. I'm Mark Madden, and joining us for the first time for 2023 is sales manager and partner of the company, Jason Werrett. Thanks for joining us, mate.
G'day, thanks for the invite back.
Yes, good to be back. Investors had a couple, 6 months, 7 months worth of interest rate increases.
Yes.
Are investors still out there? We still seeing them in the market?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're still definitely seeing relatively strong activity from investors. They're still very confident in the town. Obviously reflecting still back to price point. So, certainly I'm sure they've shifted where they may have been looking to buy 6 months ago at a certain price point and may have just adjusted now to compensate for the rates.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Are we seeing, I guess, what's the most common price brackets we see, and I guess is there any benefits of each price bracket?
Yeah, look, there's definitely benefits, and it comes back to the security of the investor as well.
Yeah,
so what their experience is, and if they've got existing portfolios.
Yep.
So like anything, you tread your water a little bit first, you dabble your toes, and then you might go a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
So look, the affordable price level for investment is probably between that 300,000 and 500,000 at the moment for Tamworth. So that's a pretty common investor.
Pretty popular price bracket in general.
Yeah, those sort of properties, because there's still a limited supply,
Yep.
And it's a highly competitive area of first home buyer, second home buyer, and investor, and retiree. So you've sort of got everyone wants to buy in that price level.
Yep.
So homes generally aren't sticking around too long, unless there's
Something wrong with it.
yes, a reason why.
Yep.
Next is going to be like your 500 plus, so maybe 500 or $1 million. They're like a bit more stronger investor. So someone that's may have either inherited a good balance and they want to put it into a modern, fairly new property where you're going to get some good tax benefits from that. Obviously good rental returns, higher level of tenant or executive type, that sort of thing. So, and then of course you've got your million plus. So that might be someone looking at it for a different purpose. That might be more either relying on growth rate in an area, like your East Tamworth, or larger blocks, Forest Hills, that sort of thing, where they're a lifestyle type property and will always grow in value. Second to that might be a rural type property where you're buying it as an asset, just for that growth, and not potentially so much the rental return. It's more about asset value.
And that last one's funny because I think a lot of investors may think, well, let's buy this, it's got a good rental return, but what happens if I want to have a tree change as well?
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
Really comes in.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a backup plan and gives options at retirement.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Regional. So what are the benefits of an investor saying, oh, let's go to the region, let's, the city's too dear for us, or it's too competitive, or coming to Tamworth, what are our benefits, you think?
I think investing in Tamworth, the main one is affordability.
Yeah.
So we've still got affordable housing.
Bang for your buck.
Yeah, that's right. As much as the local tenants haven't liked it over the years of growth, but realistically it's still affordable when you look at other cities and metro areas. Second to that, which is probably pretty broad, but I think stability of the regional areas. So we've got a nice steady growth rate. It's yes, we've all had a pickup, and ours was a bit of a different pickup from a bit of a stall from the extreme drought. Yes, we go through droughts, but it was a little bit harsher this time. But I think Tamworth still has a natural, stable growth rate in the city as far as population goes, and of course values as well. So I think that covers pretty broad, the stability. But that comes back to employment, the growth as in development wise, all of that. So it's just a stable environment.
And there's also probably a diverse, like residential, commercial, industrial. There's a lot of avenues where you can actually invest as well.
Exactly. Yeah. We're not like dominant in one thing. It's pretty broad. Which is good.
That's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining us, Chase.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Little bell on YouTube if you're watching. Just tick that for our next video for next week. Obviously, thanks for tuning in again if you're on our newsletter. And we look forward to bringing more information, most likely next week. Thanks.